So what is going on, Strikers fam? We're gonna check out Modern Warfare 3's new map, Departure. I don't know if I check this for the first time, but it's actually been the second time because I played it like yesterday, and I completely forgot to hit record. So yeah, we're playing it for the second time, and I actually somewhat kind of enjoyed this map. We're using an MW2 map, which, speaking of MW2, I'm actually happy with the change they've actually made. Finally, that's been promised since, what, launch I think it was? We're gonna give you some multiplayer too. What am I saying anymore? Am I stable? Am I okay? Should I go seek for therapy? Probably. Will they know what to do with me? Probably not. But yeah, they finally added some Modern Warfare 2 maps into MW3, which still feels weird because MW3 being turned by MW2, it's a very hard thing to actually explain. Like, I don't know, I feel like we could have actually just...
Took a shot.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to explain, but yeah, I did play this yesterday, so I'm not playing it for the first time. But I think the map is actually pretty decent. I actually also like the other map that came out, Stash. It's like Shipment and Nuketown kind of had a baby, and I'm digging it. I'm not even a fan of Shipment. Shipment to me feels like it works better like in a gunfight scenario than an actual like 6v6 or whatever kind of the game mode personally. I mean, you like what you like, you are who you are. I don't hate Shipment. You know, I can deal with it, I can accept it, but I think over time the map it's just gotten worse and worse and worse and worse because of the spawn system in it in general. It can just ruin the entire experience. So why I believe it's a better gunfight map than a full-on 6v6, especially with just how fast the multiplayer gameplay has become. But yeah, those of you who do like Call of Duty, which if you don't like it, why you actually watch it? Ooh, okay. Are y'all excited for Gulf War to drop? I believe this year. Personally, for me, I'm honestly a Treyarch fan over like Infinity Ward or Sledgehammer personally. But I like all COD games, and if it's good, it's good. If I like it, I like it. At the end of the day, I'm not really a biased party. I'm just honest. At least I try to be unbiased, honest as possible. But I'm excited for Gulf War. I actually think Cold War is underrated. I think everybody that has actually complained about Cold War are the people that was actually playing Cold War when it launched in its first month or two, of having like no content, meta weapons that were just game breaking. So if you haven't played Cold War in a good minute, I think you will enjoy Cold War now if you update it with all its new content, bells and whistles. I think Cold War has become a really great game. It's underrated, so go check it out. But yeah, with that being said, Gulf War I think definitely has my interest. The campaign style is going to be apparently like MW3, which I have yet played campaign. But I don't know. Look in the comment section down below. Is it just me who's kind of lost interest in the whole campaign perspective of COD, where like all I care about is, okay, what's multiplayer look like? Is that just me? And please don't confuse that as me saying the campaigns are bad. The campaigns are definitely 10 times better than what they were. Don't get me wrong, it's just my general interest has just not been there. But then again, that's kind of, I guess, my interest as of games nowadays. They kind of changed. I don't know, but anyways. Yeah, Gulf War. Who's excited for that to drop? I believe in October this year. But I'm gonna try and pick it up for sure. Because I enjoyed Cold War. Oh. I'm kind of hoping though that Call of Duty doesn't really follow this train of building off one game to being like 2 or 3 parts like a DLC. I can definitely understand how people are saying this is a DLC to MW2, but I think if you're gonna go out and say it's a DLC, it's really not. With all the new features, physics, weapons, and maps, it's not a copy-paste DLC game. Personally, and I'm not a kiss ass when I say this. I'm being honest. I can see in the beginning where it felt like a DLC, because where it was like, you had maybe a handful of maps, like that scenario. But as a game and what it is, it's definitely not a DLC. But I don't know. We also have that idea of like, they've said MW2 is going to be part of MW3 with its weapons, its maps, and so on. And I feel like if that wasn't added or said, I don't think you would have had a community saying this is a DLC to MW2. Compared to if, like, as I was saying, if MW3 was just its own installment. But yeah, this is kind of how I feel with Call of Duty right now. On middle ground, of course. But yeah, if you're hyped for Gulf War, or you like this map, I'm actually liking it, not gonna lie to you. It's a whole lot better map than the other map that we first got that was dropped. I didn't like it too much. But yeah, let me know how you feel about MW3 so far, and how you hyped for Gulf War, and I'll see you all in the next one. See ya.